Hey everyone, it's Dawn here. Today I have the S16 out. I keep saying that I was going to make a video about it. Well, here it is. Kingsong S16. This is not the Pro. Did some free spins on it earlier to get the my PWM set. And it had a 44.4 mile per hour top speed. This wheel is Marty loaned to me, courtesy of Jason at Eevees. We love Jason and Eevees. I have bought wheels from them, as many of us have. They are a big part of the community. I think the biggest EUC. I don't know. They're big. They're reputable, dependable, great customer service and warranties and all that good stuff. So if you need a wheel and you're not, especially if you're not good at doing stuff yourself, like you want support and all that, then Jason and Eevees is the way to go. All right. Let's see. What kind of performance can we get out of this little wheel? So far, this wheel is pretty solid, quick to accelerate, really good on the brakes. I could have braked harder than that if I wanted to. Let's see. Let's go up a little bit. So, let's see, I can't remember. I didn't check the tire pressure on this. I think they bumped it back up. Is he beeping at me? I can't hear if he's beeping at me or not. But I did set my PWMs and it is supposed to tilt back, and I'm going to try to keep it under 30 miles an hour because I think 30 miles an hour was what it wanted to cut out at last time when it did the big dip. So I'll keep it under there. Ooh, that was a PWM beep going over that little bump, I guess. So that was, I have darkness spot connected to it right now. I have my PWM set at 80, 85, and 90. And that was my first PWM beep. And I was holding steady at 26, but going steadily uphill and then hit that bump. And it definitely beeped at me. So keeping it at 26 miles an hour wheel speed is probably a good idea. Let's see. Just for those, bumps and stuff. It's a wide wheel, which feels a little funky because it's a little wheel, but it's wide. But that also makes it comfortable. A wider stance. Yeah. I am just so paranoid that I'm going to forget I'm on a little wheel. Marty said that he'll loan me this wheel on the condition that I do not cut out on it. So I absolutely need to make sure. And I am so squirrel, So right now, screen says 22 and my Garmin says 22.2. Now it says 24 and my Garmin says 23. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna let this car by. I am absolutely not going to be playing with cars on this wheel, which then makes me think, I've been talking about having an errand wheel and stuff, and the thought was that you get a wheel like this, it can be an errand wheel, but I'm not thinking so anymore. I think I like having a full-blown wheel as my errand wheel, because while I'm doing my errands, I still want to be going as fast as possible going from, you know, errand to errand, and I want to be able to keep up with cars and stuff like that. This type of speed, under 30 miles an hour, I mean, what use is that other than for kids? And I guess, I don't know, if you're the type that likes to do stuff like this. Oh, look at the view. Look at the beautiful golf course view we have here. Wow, isn't this such a beautiful, relaxing day out on my Kingsong S16? It is nice to have a little wheel like this with suspension. This suspension, I don't think it is the best. It's a little stiff. I can go off curbs very comfortably, but it's a little stiff going off a curb. Let's see. I'll go up here and go off a curb and see if you can see anything. Oh, that actually felt a little good. That felt good. It's a little stiffish, but it's good. It's good. So let's see. Definitely. Well, probably a good one for kids. So my daughter has been riding her MCM5. She loves her MCM5. She does not want to upgrade, unfortunately. But if she were to upgrade, I would probably have her look at, you know, this one, the S16. She feels that this one is too big and heavy, but that's a her thing. She's very bonded to her MCM5, who is named Rossi, by the way. So I know plenty of other friends with kids that ride the S16 and love it and do great on it. Now, if you want a step above the S16, then definitely look at the Falcon. The Falcon is a smaller wheel, but that one actually has some really solid performance. And so that would be like a step above the S16. Where am I at? 27 miles an hour, and my GPS says 26 miles an hour. So this display is pretty close to GPS, at least at the low speeds, which honestly, across the board, across all the wheels, it's a percentage that is off, right? So at these lower speeds, yeah, they all will be close to GPS speeds. This wheel comes with lots of light effects and sound effects. There are sounds that are like spacecraft sounds and siren sounds. And you can play your music through it as well. It is the Bluetooth connect to your phone. Has really nice slow speed maneuverability. I don't have the pads fitted to me at all. As you can see, the pads like completely off of my legs. But I want to get somewhere flat and do some more stuff. Now, we have taken this S16 through Fullerton Loop and stuff like that. It can do a lot of the stuff out there. So on the dirt, it is quite capable. Not as capable as a Falcon, but like I said, Falcon is a step above. Consistently, this wheel is just half to 1 mile an hour faster than my stated GPS. Sometimes it's just about right. It's very smooth, very easy to ride. It's not squirrely. It might be a good like beginner's wheel, because you know how we say like the M10-3, the M10-4 is not necessarily a good beginner's wheel. I mean, it's small, but it's squirrely, right? So I don't know. I feel like this is a very stable wheel. Can I sit on it? Let's see if I can do seated riding. Where is your seat? There we go. I need to scooch my butt up. There we go. All right. I can do it. It's not that bad. I feel like the end of my butt is. I think I need to adjust. There's not enough. There's just not enough length on this wheel. My butt is hanging off. Here, let me show you my butt. I'm gonna try this again. All right. Get my butt up here. Dum, dum, dum. I am not that great of a seated rider, you guys. Especially when I feel like my butt's just falling off the wheel. I need to scooch my legs up or something, but I am sitting right on my butt now, so I am putting my full weight seated at this moment. People looking. Okay, let me see. Okay, what do I need to do with my legs? Move them forward? All right, I'm moving my legs forward. And now get my legs around. Oh my gosh, where is this wheel? There. Okay. Seated riding on the S16. It's got a nice big flat surface, so definitely for a smaller person like a kid, sitting on this is going to be pretty comfortable, especially since the top is rounded, although I'm sitting on the plastic case. And it's nice and rounded. I don't feel any sharp points or anything. So yeah, this is comfortable, and I should be able to shift my butt off to one side or the other side if I was aggressively taking turns, I guess. Yeah, on this high performance S16. All right, let's see. I kind of want to have a wheel in this, like a 16-inch wheel. Now, they call this a 16-inch wheel, but remember, all of these wheel manufacturers, they're just like willy-nilly assigning numbers to these wheels. Like, I measured the outside diameter of this wheel, of the tire, okay, and it's 17.5 inches. So where do they get 16 inches from? You know, you'll hear like there's another wheel that the tire's like 18 inches and they call it a 20-inch wheel, or it's like, what? But yeah, I've decided that an errand wheel for me, like the ET Max, I was kind of loving having that as the errand wheel. It is it's such a nice wheel to ride. The smoothness, the performance, it is by far my most favorite wheel if they would fix the battery problem on it and fix the battery problem. And what was the other problem? Oh, the range. But honestly, I'm almost getting Oh, okay. Let me save that for another time. This is the S16 video. S16, what can I say about the S16? S16 seems to do really well on the battery and range. Probably because it's just a little cruising, like light cruising wheel. A little bit of dirt stuff with the suspension. Woo. I'm in sand. Loose dirt. Yeah, it's a really good performing wheel. Man, I don't know. It would be really hard for them to really mess up on a wheel nowadays, right? I think they've got this. They've got this figured out. It's pretty easy for me to stay under 30. I keep going in the 20 range. Let's go a little faster. There we go. 26, 27. Okay. So my GPS says 26 and the wheel says 27. Yeah, this is a good speed to be going around town in. It is so hot lately. I doubt this wheel is going to be able to trigger the light, which is another reason why my ET Max is a good wheel to commute in. It's like, not commute, I mean errand wheel, because I can trigger all the lights on it. I can keep up with all the cars. Oh God, why am I talking about the ET Max? This is supposed to be about the S16. Okay, talking about the S16. S16, you're so cute. The trolley handle is right here. Look at that. So, oops. Can I ride with the trolley handle up? Push that back down. Sure, I'm not blocking any cars. These streets have a lot of potholes and where the asphalt tents up from the tree roots and stuff. So having a suspension wheel is so nice for all of those things. It just adds a huge layer of safety. Those bumps can be a crash if you're not ready for it or your skill level isn't quite there yet. And having suspension, being able to soak that up for you, can really save you. So I would love to be able to get away from the non-suspension wheels and have everything be suspension. Not that you have to, like, you know, but I mean, we do very well without suspension as well, but especially for, I don't know. See, I was going to say especially for a kid, you know, but then on the other hand, a kid that learns and masters non-suspension first is going to have another layer of skill level than if they have only ever known suspension, right? And I mean, that's not just for kids, that's for us too. That's why a lot of people recommend that if you're a newer rider or you're trying to pick your first wheel, first question is, what should I buy as my first wheel? And there's two camps to that. One camp is that you get a suspension wheel because, like I said earlier, the suspension can save you. And the other camp is, no, get the non-suspension wheel. Learn how to deal with those potholes and what to do if you're about to die from hitting an unexpected bump, you know? Yeah, crash if you need to, but you learn and you get stronger. So yeah, two camps. And I believe in both of them, actually. I myself chose a non-suspension first wheel, an RS19 high torque, and loved it. My Sherman Max was non-suspension, and then switched to the Master. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, let's see how it is to go into Rite Aid with my wheel. Typically, I'd scooter on it. Let's see about scootering on this wheel. This wheel is not comfortable to scooter on. Oh, it's not bad going like this. Scootering around. Oh yeah, scootering around on the S16 is not bad at all. I just had to learn. You see how I'm putting my legs up front like this instead of around the sides like I would usually do on a bigger wheel. So yeah, like usually I'd be like this scootering, but this top over here, yeah, that is kind of sharp edges when I put my legs out there. So in order to avoid that, I'm doing it this way. And then I avoid those sharp owies, and then it's actually quite comfy doing it this way. So if you follow me on my channel, you'll probably see that I do these little videos all the time of me taking all my different wheels to different stores because I'm commuting on my wheels. And so far, everyone has always been really nice about me bringing my wheels in and scootering around, buying what I need and going out. Not a problem. It's always been good. The only time I've ever had a problem was Pechanga Casino will not tolerate having wheels on their property at all, and that includes in their parking lot. So they are really mean. But everyone else I've taken to Walmart, grocery stores, Stater Brothers, Home Depot, lots of Home Depot trips, Rite Aid. This is Rite Aid. Have I scootered here before? I'm not even sure. Okay, I have been scootering a lot. I better do my shopping, and then I will continue on. Hello. All right, another successful shopping trip on my EUC. Not bad. When I review wheels, I shall be reviewing their scootering capability. So I live here in Norco. Here in Norco we have, this is Horsetown, USA. So you see how we have horse trails instead of sidewalks all up and down here. And we also have these signals. So you press that when you're on the horse so it's not low down, because you can't reach it so well when these buttons are low down. So they raise them up. And it's so nice. I love it here in Norco. I don't want to go bye-bye. So this is the horse trail. And I have, let's see, I've been riding EUCs for a couple years now, or over 2 years. And I've been living here in Norco like 18 years. I don't know, something like that. And been around lots and lots of horses with my EUCs, and haven't scared that many of them. Of course, the horses here they're often called Norco broke. You can have a broke horse, which is a horse that is used to just about everything you throw at him. And then you can have a Norco broke horse who's used to everything you throw at him, but even more, because since Norco is so full of all different stuff. It's also cool because our fire department has set up so that when they need to pull out of the fire station, then sometimes they don't have the whole sirens thing going, but they'll have lights going, and the lights will flash further on down the trail to alert people riding that, hey, we need to pull our vehicle, our truck out, so, hang back. Okay, so here's a horse, and watch. I bet you this horse won't even freak out. Well, that horse is probably being made to stand there in front of the water wheel because probably freaked out about the water wheel. So the owner's letting him check out the water wheel some more, so he learns not to freak out about that. And then here I come from behind, it's like a wheel. But usually, I don't know, I think the horses kind of expect that on the road is going to be a whole bunch of different things rolling around, motorcycles, bicycles, trucks, big rigs, trailers, and so another wheel thing isn't going to be that big of a deal. Now, if you roll up to them while they're in their stall, that would be very different and out of character, then they will more likely freak out. Move over here to the left so this person can turn right. So, let's see. I can't tell how much battery I got, but it sure doesn't look like I went down a bar or anything. Not that I've done that much riding. Uh-oh, there's a car behind me. Okay, they're gonna go around. Maybe I'll get off of this main road. Alright, so what do I think about this wheel? The Kingsong brand seems to be very safety conscious. Like, even when I did that dip, I did remark about how well it recovered from the dip. Like, it actively recovered from the dip, which I really appreciated. And it has the whole tilt back and the beeps and all that stuff. This S16 is very kids friendly, very easy to ride. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could go backwards on it. I don't know, when I was tootling earlier, it felt like I would be able to. Let's see. Oh, nope. Let's see. Let's try again. What do I need to do? If my pads. Oh, a little bit more. It's the transition, Okay. Let's see. Go forward and nope. Now I went to the right. Okay. Don't look at me, dog. It's taking me so much effort. This is a heavier wheel. I can only transition on my M103, M104. But if I wanted to learn how to transition on a bigger wheel, I think this would be the wheel. Nope. I'm starting to get tired. I'm leaning too far back. Okay. I need to catch my breath. Isn't that funny how, I mean, well, I am sick too. And, but I'm not gonna blame it on my sick. But it's like when you try to do something totally new on the EUC, even though it's as simple as just trying to transition to backwards. It's like, why am I so out of breath? That was me stubbornly not wanting to give up. Okay, let's try again. No! I keep shooting. What if I... Nope. Huh. And I'm getting tired. Nope. Lost my balance. All right. Not able to do that. I am out of breath. Tired. All right, so was I saying something? Anyways, the Kingsong wheels seem to be very nice. I personally loved the S22 when I rode Fred's. In fact, my fastest time at Fullerton Loop was still when I just jumped on his and rode his through there. So it's a very confidence-inspiring wheel. They have a very nice app. It feels like they take care of you. It's just that ever since the whole debacle with the S22 and how it will just like faint and then be completely dead, makes me not like the Kingsongs. Oh, here's another horse. Oh. But I haven't really heard of any other wheels having that kind of problem. Not that disastrous anymore. So this S22, I know Marty had issues at the very beginning, but ever since, what, did they change the motherboard or something? Then everything has been great on it. Okay, so what do I think about it? Safe, confidence-inspiring, solid wheel, lots of plastic on it that could probably break for any kind of serious fall, but really nice handles, trolley handle, great lights and sounds, very kids-friendly, good braking, good acceleration, good safety features. Very nice slow speed maneuverability, which I chalk it up to being like a good balanced wheel. But I like it. I like it, but I would classify it as a kid's wheel or beginner's wheel, not a serious wheel. Oh God, Marty is going to hate me for saying that. But I think if I wanted a small wheel, I'd go for the Falcon at this point. I think the Falcon is the best performance small wheel. But that would be for me, you know, or for you as a serious rider. Go for the Falcon, not the S16. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and consider joining my member on my YouTube channel right here. Big thanks to all of my members as well. I appreciate you all, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.